It gets shut off every now and then, but that's okay. So, are you still with me?
Yes.
Okay, so what we found is, there's a verse in the Bible that says, oh, what does it say? I just got to think again. It says, God first loved us. God first loved us. He loved us first. So if God first loved us, or life first gave itself to us, we can then love others through that love which is first given. So we already have love within us. We already have life within us. If we've been shut down by this world and we can't express our love to our brother, to our sister, and we just hold something in ourselves, we become like a stagnant pond. Do you not understand when water lays in a pond and there's no movement? The pond becomes stagnant, becomes stale, becomes dead. So the river of life, which is love, which is the supply of our life, as we let that life flow, that love flow to others, it stimulates life in others, it stimulates love in others, and it flows back to us. Freely given, freely received. God first loved us that we might love others. We've received of God that we would actually give. So it's a continual movement of living water, or the spirit of life, that flows through your body, and it generates itself within you. It's like it's a self-generating thing that's already in you, but it only returns to you when you've given it away. So as you sow seeds of truth or life, as you pour forth the living waters of grace, of faith, of love, of light, of every attribute of the God source, as you flow forth those things of God or Creator or your true identity, as you flow forth those things against which there's no law. See, this is the interesting thing in the Bible. It says those things which have no law upon them are those things which are freely given to you. So if you're trying to give something away that's not of God or of life, there's a law upon that. So if you try to give away murder, there's a law, and that law will return murder to you. If you give love, there's no law against that, and the law of life works through you. The law of liberty. So anything that is of the natural source of life that flows through your temple, your body, as a gesture, as a thought, as a word, action, whatever your body generates to help another and to offer compassion, to offer mercy, to offer grace, to offer practical needs, food, whatever. You know, if someone is suffering and you provide through your temple, you provide something to help them, that is life flowing forth to others. And so it will return to you. It will return to you a great harvest. In other words, the more you give, the more you're going to get. But you don't give to get. You've already got everything. See, like, you've already got the wholeness. You've already got the fullness. You've already got everything. And as you flow it out, it comes back as a witness through others that you've already got it. You can't give something that you haven't got. If you've not got love in your heart, you can't give it. But if you've given love, it reflects back to you, or it comes back to you to show that you've given love, and you know you've got it because you gave it. But if you didn't have it, you couldn't give it. And so it's already been given to you. God's already given you everything. And as you give everything outwardly, it comes back to you to show you that you've got it. And it's your witness. It's your witness that everything is here. Everything is here by giving it. And it reflects back to you by people receiving it. And it's just a cycle of life that works in you. It's absolutely amazing. I can't describe it any other way, really. It's like God first loved you that you would love everyone, and you would see that love in everyone. If you can see that love in everyone around you, you're seeing yourself everywhere. You're seeing every person around you as that same love whom God has loved, or whom life has loved, everyone has received that first love, and when you shine that first love to everyone else and it comes back to you, you recognize that love in them, and they, if they didn't love themselves, even though love came back to you, they start to see themselves in that love, because you're holding that love in yourself and you're extending that love because you're deliberately doing it, not without. It's like those people have got love in them. I proved this to myself time and time and time again. I said one day, God, I want to put a smile in my aura, in my auric field of emanation. I want to put a smile in my aura. And I walk down the street, and I might not be deliberately smiling to people, but do you know what people do? They look at me and they smile. Right? They look at me and they smile because emanating in me is a smile. And I said to myself, well, what I can do, I can put anything into my aura, anything into my auric field. I can put love, I can put compassion, I can put friendship, I can put whatever. But you know what you can also put in your aura? You can put some negative stuff in there that is going to attract stuff that is not godly, is not beneficial. You know, you can put lust in there, you can put hatred in there. You know what I'm saying? So you could emanate something of the inner workings of your heart that are not particularly beneficial to life. And you know, you could have some secret lust, you could have some secret perversion, you could have something in there that if you shone that out, it would actually start to return to you that corruption. So therefore, purifying yourself. It's gone down again, has it?
We lost you, Grant.
You lost me. Hang on, it might come back on again.